When we're drafting patterns, we often, when we have template patterns, it's up to the editors to draw the artwork that we want the art directors to replicate. Right. And it's not uncommon for some of us to draw template shapes with seam allowances that come back different from the artists. Both Kath, our senior designer, and Susan, you guys are great at figuring out where to, those corners on, say, sharp angles, right, triangles, where people are going to want to trim those corners so that those patches line up perfectly. And what I've learned by watching you guys is that it's not a science. There's no formula for it. It's just figuring it out. Right. And so we thought maybe for people who design their own blocks, which a lot of people do, mm-hmm. Whether on graph paper or software. Right. It's one thing to draw it, it's another thing to make it happen in real life. Right. So hence, this is why I am so happy you're here to talk about this, because to kind of guide us through what may not seem intuitive until you actually start working with your materials.
Okay, so we've got these little red lines. We're going to cut them off, so that when we cut our fabric templates, our fabric from our template, mm-hmm. we will also cut that piece of fabric off. So no matter how you do this, if you cut your fabric with scissors, or if you cut your fabric and templates with rotary cutters.
Because this triangle started out as a rotary cut patch.
This one did, yes. Yeah. Not all of them are, but this one did. But it's mating up with a C patch that's not rotary cuttable. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So you've got to know where to put the edges.